as the chemicals they take us higher.
Welcome to Seoul vlog number 2. So I've officially been in Seoul for 5 days now. Well, I think 5 days. Yeah, this is my 5th day, or maybe it's my 4th. I've officially been in Seoul for 4 or 5 days, and I am off to explore and to go to Namsan, which is one of the big parks, and it's right in the middle of Seoul, and that's where the North Seoul Tower is as well, where you've probably seen it, it's like iconic Seoul image. So that's where I'm going today. I'm going to go pick up my tickets, and I've booked to go up in the cable car and come down on the cable car because it's too warm to hike, and then go up the tower. So I'm very excited. Please ignore my tag.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be.
Look at the view. Next stop, going up the tower. So if this is the view down here, imagine how nice it's going to be at the top.
Two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. Life's so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Toilet with the view. It's been a really good time up the Seoul Tower, North Seoul Tower. So good. It still feels surreal that I'm here. I have to keep pinching myself. It sounds bad, but it's nice with a few more tourists around. I don't know, it makes you feel like people are staring at you less. However, I do have a story time, which is hilarious. Wait, there's some people coming. So, story time. I was in the lift. Ooh, big butterfly. I was in the lift going up to the cable car, and these Korean family, the Korean mums were like, "Ah, beautiful, beautiful," and laughing and smiling at me. And then I sat down and waited, and then they started talking to me. And then they wanted to take photos with me in the cable car, and they were trying to set me up with their son, which is hilarious. So they were taking photos with me, of me, instead of the view. But that was my story time for the day. I'm gonna head back down and get the metro, battle the metro again, and go back to the apartment. The sun came Seoul. It is Saturday, so my first Saturday here, and I am off to the supermarket because on the 2nd and the 4th Sundays of the month the supermarket closes. Got loads of food for today, but I don't have enough for tomorrow, so that's why I am going to go. And then I'm still yet to plan what I'm going to go and explore this afternoon. I just had a shower and washed my hair and had a yummy breakfast of oats and like healthy Cheerios that I brought with me. Now, yeah, off to the supermarket. I have my little cool bag because it's so hot here. If I want to get any frozen stuff or like fresh fish or anything like that, I need a cool bag just to make it last, even though it's only like a 7-minute walk. Let's go and see what yumminess we can get, and hopefully it'll be a bit less overwhelming this time. So I just had lunch. It's kind of late, it's 3:30 already, but I had it earlier. And now I just got ready. I'm wearing this little Zara black dress that I got on the sale for £7. Bargain. It needed a bit of sewing to the top half, but we did what was done to get the bargain. And now I am off to Gangnam to go see I am now off to Gangnam to go, yes, that Gangnam style, woo, Imi. I am going there to go to the Coex shopping centre, Starfield library, which you see all over Instagram, and then I'm gonna go do my cultural thing. Next door is the Bongeunsa temple with a big Buddhist statue, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's so warm though. You get like a public heat safety alert to your phone because it's so warm, but it's 35 degrees, real feel shade 38, real feel sun 45, heat warning of heat stroke and dehydration, max UV 10 unhealthy. So it's probably a good job that I'm doing some inside and outside because we couldn't survive it outside. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm wearing this long dress. It's going to be warm, but I'm going to the temple and I don't know if I need my knees covered. I have a shirt in my bag in case for shoulders covered. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing this. Let's go.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
I have just made it off the subway, so that's another one ticked off the list. It's a very useful one, so fingers crossed I will be able to use it again more. So I am now in Gangnam, which is the really modern part, and it's incredibly modern as soon as you step off the metro. And oh, there's me, hello. I'm just sat here by the trade centre and I'm just going to eat a packet of Snacker Jacks because I think today needs fuel before I go and find the temple. I'm going to do the temple first so then I can recover in the air conditioned area after. So that's the plan. So let's go see if I can try and find it. But most importantly, Snacker Jacks first. Let's eat. Let's snack a jack. I haven't got very far because yet again another story time. I literally was just over there, but I now have an English boyfriend who I'm meeting in the mall, so of course that's what I say when I get approached by a Korean guy. saying that I have really nice fashion sense and who am I going to meet, and I said going to meet my friend, and he said boy, and I said yes because then I knew where it was going. So I just got beat on by a Korean 20-year-old, and it's like, can we just be friends? No. But anyway, so that is what happened. Another day, another story time. If only guys in the UK were this forward. But no thank you. I am now going to actually get to the temple finally, and hopefully it won't be eventful again. It seems to be the weekend of funny encounters. That's the perk of being a head taller than everybody else and looking very different to everybody else.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in
I am back after a long afternoon of exploring, but it was really good. I had a really good time. I think the temple, the Bongeunsa temple, that's definitely not how you pronounce it because I tried to say an Italian accent, has been my favourite thing so far. Well, in terms of like just being wow, like I'm in a completely different culture. Going up the tower was amazing, and just wandering the streets have been amazing, but going to see the little temple just really made you think, wow, I'm in Asia. So I really enjoyed that, and it is a touristy place, but it's not like, it's a big touristy place, but it's not like heaving. So I definitely recommend going there, and it's for free, which is even better. And on a Thursday they do a temple life program where you can go and like authentically experience it, and they do some like tea rituals and different ceremonies, and you get a proper tour of it. And that's not too expensive either, so I'm kind of tempted to do that. But it gave me a really good taste of what it was like today. It just felt like an escape out of the city, even though you were right bang in the centre of Gangnam, and it was absolutely crazy busy everywhere else apart from here. So I definitely recommend. And then I wandered around the Starfield mall, and I got myself a little Zara number. It is the top I wanted when I went shopping with my friends back home, and I didn't get it, and I regretted not buying it. So I went to try and find it again, and they didn't have it, and then I was going to order it online but didn't want to pay the delivery, and now I walked past Zara and I was like, shall I go and see if they have it? And they had it, and they had it in the sale. It was probably more expensive than in Europe because it's all the way over here, but I got it for 29,900 won instead of 49,900. But another funny story time is I was in the changing room and they had an extra small or a medium, and I picked up the extra small, and because I was so sticky I got stuck in the extra small for about 15 minutes. I would be a small probably, but they didn't have it, so I put on the medium and I was still sticky in it, but it fit well and it will be super cute for castings and super elegant and I could wear it back in London or wherever. So I'm super happy. My bank account's not super happy, but yay! And now I am going to make some veggie fajitas. I've got some these wraps that I brought with me because bread everywhere across the world normally has soy in it, or it's really risky. So I bought these sweet potato wraps, which are actually also gluten free, which are my favourite. They just taste really good and they're super soft. And I'm cutting up some peppers and aubergine. I have no onion, even though I went to the supermarket today. They sell the onions, they're literally like this size, in a big plastic container of 4. And I don't need 4 onions, so we're going with aubergine and some red kidney beans, vegan cheddar that I brought with me, some avocado, and fajita seasoning, which I also brought with me. So that's why I had 2 suitcases, one for clothes, one for food. So your girl came organised, and I'm super glad because it's paying off. So at the moment I've got my the apartment to myself, which is so nice, so I'm just going to relax, maybe FaceTime some friends and make fajitas. So let's go, let's eat, I'm hungry.
To the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun.